Okay, it's never too early to start thinking about the weekend, and this Saturday there is a great event going on. It's a wonderful fundraising effort to help help raise money for charities that support refugees.
It's the Ride for Refuge, and it's being held in Byron Center. Corey Vanderkoy and Charisse Boss are here to tell us all about it. Now, this sounds really intriguing. What's happening on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday, there are rides that will be taking place all over the country and in Canada as well. And all of us are coming together for one cause, and that is to help organizations, nonprofit organizations that support refugees, orphans, widows, exploited, vulnerable people. We come together and we use this day to ride our bikes and to raise awareness and funds for those organizations.
It's kind of interesting in that these rides are going on all across the country, but there is one here in West Michigan that a lot of people will be coming from all over West Michigan to actually participate in.
Correct. Yeah. We have riders from Spring Lake that will be there. We have an organization out of Holland that's participating this year. And Grand Rapids, of course, we have organizations from right here in town as well.
Charisse, can you tell us a little bit about the effort and how it helps people? Because we know this is a global issue, and you even have some places that are especially represented that some of these organizations are helping refugees from certain countries.
Yeah, I think the cool thing about the Ride for Refuge is that it helps local people providing refuge in Grand Rapids, as well as people very far away, like in Uganda, Africa, where there are people that are providing refuge for children who are part of the Lord's Resistance Army. And when they can escape, these people are there to help them become part of the world again at that time. And so, you know, it's quite an effort to bring a community of volunteers together and a community of riders together, and it's just such a joyful event because people that come are there to change the world and to make somebody's life a little better. And that is just thrilling.
Yeah, and you can't do that at home. You think about what can you do. Sometimes it feels a little out of touch. This is the perfect thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a very meaningful event, and people come and they come with junky bikes that need repair. They're not. We've always said if it were pie eating for Refuge, it would be just as successful because people, their hearts are really drawn to the cause.
Right, especially when you think of how blessed we are in this country, particularly here in West Michigan. We have our freedoms, including religious freedoms, that so many other parts of the world don't have. So logistically, how does it all work? If all these people are from all these different organizations and they're raising money, is there an online part of how the donation flow works, or that record-keeping part of it?
There is. What happens is an organization that wants to become a partner and use our event as their fundraiser, they'll sign up online and then they'll recruit team captains who will form teams of riders. And then when someone wants to ride for their cause, they can join one of those teams, and people can donate directly to a team or directly to an individual, but the money is given online. Primarily, a lot of the funds are given online, goes directly to that cause, and then people collect checks and things too and bring them that day, but they indicate what team and what organization they're riding to support.
And it's not too late to get involved.
Absolutely not. In fact, most of the riders, we'll see a big wave of sign-ups this week.
Nice.
And it's amazing. This morning when I last checked, I think we're getting close to 400 sign-ups, and we expect a lot more this week, and we hope a lot more people will come out. It's not just a bike ride, it's a very meaningful event to be a part of.
And even on Saturday morning, if you wake up and you feel like taking a bike ride and want to come be a part of it, it's not even too late that time.
Yeah, grab a cup of coffee and cheer them on, something like that. So, well, thanks, ladies, for coming in and telling us about this and being a force for positive change in the world. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Registration's at 8 o'clock at Byron Center Christian School, and the ride starts right away at 9.
9 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back.
This is 8 West.